I'm going to pick it my trade, it's going to differentiate it even better for me. Does it make sense now, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was a tired shit you be saying.
Sir.
Now
It's king.
we've checked
It's like a
efficient
king or
pricing.
somebody that's a
Then
noble
finally,
above you.
there is no manipulation
Speed.
set up here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, noble sire.
Nigga said, yeah, who was that?
Nigga, nobody care. Nobody gonna stop for that.
Shut up, baby.
Okay, there is no manipulation set up here. So it is what it is right now on this time frame. So what do you do? We'll go to the next time frame, right? What time frame is that?
This nigga's everywhere.
Somebody answering?
The 1 hour time frame.
Hour.
The 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour. Now this is where things get really interesting. So you see why I start with 1 hour now. Okay, so you see why I start with 1 hour after doing all this other analysis. You see, on the 1 hour, I don't need to start looking for where's that high? Yes, this high here, or this high here. This is my trade environment, and this is pretty much where price will expand from or correct from here. This is it,
hated that shit.
right? So what am I going to do? Just the way you followed it earlier, you follow it the same way on the 1 hour time frame. Just the same way. Where is that guy? He ran away from us. Come here. So, what do you see? What do you see? Let's start again with supply. You see, price, for example now guys, let's look at it. Let's be sincere. On the average, if you look at this 1 hour time frame, the longest candle is this guy here. Or maybe this guy here. So, it is foolish for me to start looking for that demand level that is sitting below here at the moment. Do you understand? So I have to work with all of these demand levels first. We already identified it. The ones below, we already did what we need. We've done our due diligence from the from the higher time frame. So this is fine. Okay, so let's clear this. Now I'm here. What's the next thing I need to do? Identify your trading environment. Done. Mark your supply and demand levels. Okay, let's start from here. Where's my supply level? I have this random week all the way from the lower time frame, from the higher time frame, which is inefficient, up to here. Okay, I'm going to be interested in here than all of that I have in lower time frame. Why? Because price loves going to the extreme cases. Price loves going to the extreme cases. That's why ping pong trading is pretty much easy and interesting. I'll show you. I'll explain further when we start for testing. Now we're here. That demand is marked. I know it's pretty much sell money was transferred here, right? So, which means we're still delivering bearish. You see. Remember how we talked about 7 being transferred, so we're still delivering bearish. This might just be a correction to continue lower. Remember, in our daily time frame, talking about price intention, remember, don't forget, we had price making fake inducement here, so we're making a pullback in what? In our value trading leg, so we're still looking for sales while we're buying. And I remember explaining this thing to you guys then. So once in a while, you want to check the weekly time frame so you don't get lost. So there was a transfer of money from the weekly here. We induced this side, money got transferred. So we are looking at the weekly, regaining efficiency here. That's the overall target of the weekly. That's why in the last call, I think was the weekend, I was explaining that we could potentially see price push lower to this level. So you just understand the intention. So that's weekly intentions though. The same way we analyze this, the same way you do any damn time frame. Now we're here, 1 hour. So supply, what again? We look at this, supply.
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't like the way he described the structure.
Wow.
Guys, I see it differently. And I like how I see it. I'm not gonna change it. Yeah. That's why Bright doesn't go to calls anymore. Rhino said he stopped going to calls for a while because they
So-
said they kind of figured it out for themselves.
Supply
You like how you
levels,
doing it?
market
I don't like the
And
structure. I don't like
what
that structure.
efficient and inefficient
Yeah,
pricing.
doing it was
Now,
better.
on
That's
this
basically
time
gonna bring us
frame,
back to looking
because
at every
this is
week
where
and what he can do.
trading day
Yeah.
focus
But it's not every
from.
week though. It's
So
just
on
every
this time frame,
retracement.
don't let any detail out. Don't let any detail out. Rally-based rallies, they are supply levels. Drop-based drop are supply levels. Hidden demand, hidden supply are all what? Supply and demand levels. So don't leave any detail out. Okay?
Yo, order me food.
Now let's follow it closely
Shut
here.
the fuck up, bitch.
In marking our supply level, we know money pretty much got transferred
Why?
to this leg. So money got transferred there for that
Yeah.
supply. So I know it's for my daily. I'm just putting it here so I know that money is getting transferred there. Following all of that, at the same time I'm checking my efficiency. My efficiency, price is efficient. Then let's see, is price efficient here though? Yes, price is efficient. So up to this level, price is efficient. However, price rejected from where? From this supply. So that's interesting. Okay. So when it's rejected from this supply, what has it been doing though? It's been delivering bearish. Can you see that? After rejected from this supply, has been delivering bearish, right? So here, talking about price delivering bearish, I know that I will have, remember the next thing is what market manipulation setup, right? So the money levels, clearly, we can see how that works. We still leave this one here because from the higher time frame, even the lower time frame is already telling that there is nothing here, but you just wait to see if you get reaction there in future. Then here, in terms of our money level, nothing. So in terms of our manipulation setup, do we have manipulation setup here, everybody?
No.
The daily time on the 1 hour time frame, do you have any for the sell? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
No.
No, you can't see anyone, so don't force it. So what do we have though? We have sell money being protected, right? So now we have this imbalance here. We have that imbalance there. Give me a sec.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
So you have that imbalance there. You just mark that to see. No, just in case of anything, because this is still internal. We know price came back here, possibly to regain efficiency. And let's not forget the fact that price is in these main levels here. So that's an elder bro that needs to be efficient, right? Which wasn't efficient initially. Here, so you see. So technically it was type 2, but then it came back. Anyways, let's see. Now, what next? the buy side, right? We have this guy here. We have all of that guy there. We have reasons to hold this guy here. And as for the buy side here is where we have money sitting because it's the last imbalance to that push. But then we look forward to this level being induced. However, if price react from this and give us a reason to buy afterwards, then we can consider, right? Good. Now, is there anything you see on this time frame, guys? I don't see. Is there anything that I don't see? Hidden demand, hidden supply, or something? That is all inside all of this. So we're respecting this guy first. That's why I'm not concerned there. So price is pretty much in this demand, which is where it reacted from. And other than that, price already did something with that. I'm not looking at that for now. So on this time frame, nothing. Manipulation setup, anyone, guys? None, right? For the buy is none.
No.
Oh, somebody said no. But we do have manipulation setup for the buy. Exactly. We have this high that was taken. Okay.
Were we watching that? We were watching that, right? Oh yeah.
And then we have this low that was taken. And then we have true BOS. And we're having this pullback, which if it continues, that's technically a direct pullback to the last what? Buy money. Alright? Now, overall, this trend is very someone is moving so you want to be careful with this buy money. You just want to see how price reacts, especially thank God it's on the 1 hour time frame. Now, so now let's see. What time frame are we going to now?
15 minutes.
5 minutes. Not 15, 5 minutes. Okay. So on this time frame here, the same thing you did is the same thing you do here. So we know sell money was transferred and then price has been, coming down bearish here. So all we do is you have price come to, oh, this guy didn't leave.
Bless you.
Thank you. So you have 7 o'clock there. You have 8 o'clock there. So, actually, so do you have an inducement before this? The deliberate bearish. Was there an inducement all the way down? Following the story, I think there is. I'm not sure, but I think there is. Dio. Is Dio here?
Yes, boss.
Yeah, Dio used to make this mistake here. You mark this as fake POS and this is inducement. Can you see it is wrong? This was never lower. So nothing was fake here. Then you look forward to here to pick a trade. So if it was working for you, it's fluke.
Got it.
Yeah. So here, technically what we have here is price. You see this level here, that was a correction there. Because that was a candle up like that. So what did it do? It got induced. There. Mitigated that level there.
Yusuf, wouldn't that be the time frame below MSU though?
Time frame below what?
So this MSU you just drew on, when you explain to Chad, you say, wouldn't this one, because it's basically like Wix, wouldn't this be the M1, not the M5? Or is this?
Show
Show
me the week.
Yeah, it looks so small.
Exactly, it does, but that's a candle, that's not a week.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a candle, that's not a week. Look at it.
Wouldn't this be structure 2 then though? Because there was another candle. So,
Yeah, there is.
so-
Yeah, there was.
and how come you didn't mention that one as well?
Yeah, there was. So you see here, there was an inducement here. At this point here, you see that? And then this wasn't lower up to this point. So this here is a structural point again. Can you see? Then this guy went all the way to induce that. So that was pretty much complex. Then it still didn't take out this low, came here, and then dropped. So all this is just for you to understand the story, how price is delivering. Remember what we talked about in algo market structure. So that's what is happening here. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
But remember, I'm just trying to follow the story. I'm not interested in this.
I know what he's
I'm
doing.
interested in what happened before.
But he's literally reading like that's the lower time frame making big
Right.
pushes. He's doing the 15.
Right
When he
before
reads it 1 minute,
Frankfurt.
he's
Thank
basically
you.
reading
So
15
that was an
seconds.
inducement there.
And that's why when I was doing the 15 seconds,
So-
I said, "Oh,
No,
this
because
feels
looking
like
at
maybe
this,
that's just a structure. Any
I have
candle
these
that
spots.
is literally that can create a lower high.
So
Lower,
usually,
he's gonna make a
usually,
swing on the next time frame down."
Yeah, but for him that's his
You don't
structure
have
though.
all the time in
that's
the
why
world.
they're doing it. And that's
So
what
let's
they're
say,
doing.
that's
that's why Bright doesn't come
let's
around
see.
anymore.
I asked back to Mr. Talk about
When
church.
you
Yeah, the
got
church
to
again.
trade.
Nah, Brad just found his way too. I'm not gonna use that because that's why I use the 15 seconds so often too.
Yeah,
Okay.
shit, that was-
You're there, and you want to make analysis,
C2.
and you saw the price
I love the G though.
is doing well. It's delivering bearish. US
I see what I saw that as one whole inducement. For me, the lower time frame
Right.
MSU.
Then price came to the
That's
extreme
the reason why.
and dropped.
But you have another set.
Then,
I hope I-
What again? What again? You ask yourself, oh my goodness, where did you? Stop running away from us. There you go. You ask, what are we doing? We're still marking our trading environment, right? So those are the supplies just before this. That's what we're doing. So here, after price taps into this, still protecting these highs. What's it doing? Still delivering bearish internally. That is still efficient. If we look at this low here, see price already took it out, and after it took it out, what happened though? All of this is efficient. So if you took this out, it means there is no MSU except we have the lower low and then the lower high again. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes.
So, which means all we have here on 5 minutes, okay, just before Frankfurt, let me play it for the little, yeah. So all we have here on 5 minutes, just before Frankfurt, is what? Efficient pricing. Can you see that?
Yep.
Is it clear, everybody? Efficient pricing, efficient pricing, efficient pricing, efficient. Just at this point, took out this low.
It's efficient pricing into 3 a.m.
So for you to say, oh, I have an
Different
inducement, so you should have gotten
Order
this.
food, you want it?
Fuck you, bitch. What are you getting?
Is it clear? So,
Yeah.
what do you have? Thank you. So what do you have here? We know it's all efficient down. Some money is being transferred. This right here is the last buy before this sell. and then we still have money here for price rejected here, so all the way from here up. I'll just mark that. Then
It's not about
also
how you see it. You gotta get your own
mark
edge.
here
It's about how you see it. You gotta get your own edge because he's
where money
like
could
reading.
potentially be.
It's what you choose to read. He's reading like 15-second
No.
basically structure because he's saying this candle's a pullback. But if you read it like that, you're gonna end up reading every candle's pullback, and it might.
I know
not
we're still
really
delivering
be
bearish, so I won't be surprised to see bearish price action. Then
price action.
also here, if this is going to be price behavior into certain kind of demand, then that price behavior should be looking forward to mitigate the demand to the left, right? So now here, what do you have? I don't know what is here, but all I know is I see imbalance here. You guys see it?
Yeah, I see that.
Five minutes is a snitch. Anyways, that's imbalance on. I say 5 minutes. No, FX here. That's imbalance. That was imbalance. Anyways. Now I see that I know all of this level stands. I know this rally is sitting right on top of what's the name? Right on top of my efficient higher time frame efficient pricing. See that? Okay, so we're done with supply. We're marking the
I'm
demand
order food if
actually
you
now.
don't want anything.
What is it getting?
Demand zone. So you quickly do this before your trading time. Demand zone.
Get her. You get her. And ask her what she wants to.
Really? Nice of you.
And to make sense to see this level getting
Okay.
used,
From Gary Reggie.
then I don't
Yeah,
think there
right.
is
You see
anything at
mushrooms
the
over there?
moment to mark as far as demand is concerned and as far as this
There's
trading
mushrooms over there?
environment here is
Mushrooms?
concerned.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
said
there's
there's one guy
anything
over
to be
there.
marked. Everything is pretty much
Man,
good.
what are you talking about, man?
So we have all of that. All of this is sitting inside this level. So I
Yeah,
can
you said
react accordingly.
Yeah.
No MSG for bars.
Yeah,
just,
Jai.